Hey YouTube, happy Thursday. Well, there's a controversy. People are talking about Ellen DeGeneres going to a Dallas Cowboys game and sitting in a box next to George W. Bush and his wife. Right, so I don't know why it's a big controversy. Even though they are both rich people, they are certainly have celebrity. He's an ex-president. She's a current television star. I don't know how big those booths are, and then he has to have security. I'm pretty sure that they probably have assigned seats. They didn't just say just go in there and sit wherever you want to. They're probably seated according to their celebrity. So they're both big celebrities. They happen to be sitting next to each other. Ellen pointed out that she was looking, actually, when they saw her all smiling and happy, she was actually talking into her phone. But nevertheless, Ellen went on her show because of all of the backlash, and she said that she was friends with George Bush, which this is the place where it becomes a little bit problematic for me. Why did she say she was friends with him? What does friend mean? Now, I can see her just sitting there, and of course, they're going to a football game, so they have every right to cheer and be happy and smiling and all that. Just because I'm sitting next to someone who I don't particularly like doesn't mean I'm going to ruin they're there to watch the game, right? No offense, but you know, these lesbian girls, they love their sports. I'm sure Miss Ellen was there more interested in the game than she was in who she was sitting next to. She could have just left it at that. I just happened to be sitting next to him. That's where they seated me. We got tickets, you know. Anyway, but she came on the show and said that she was friends with George Bush. That is a little more problematic to me. And the word friend has been so bastardized in this new society because everybody, you go to Facebook, everybody, you got 5,000 friends. Now, are these your real friends? People watching YouTube right now, you got friends all over the place, online. Now, are they your real friends? Are they people that you have dinner with? Are they people that you call every day and talk to? What is a friend? So I don't know what she means by he's her friend. I'm sure she thought about how she would react to this, and she kind of gave us a kind of a kumbaya kind of a statement that I think you should love everybody, no matter if you disagree with them or not, kind of thing. I don't know how friendly they are. I don't know if Ellen is having dinner at the Bushes or vice versa. I doubt they would go to her house since they're so anti-gay marriage and so forth. So I don't know what she means by friends. She should have expounded a little more on that. Will I say hello to a person if I see them in public? You're being friendly. Maybe they're just being cordial with them. I don't know what she means by friend. It can mean so many different things now. You go on Twitter. You got 20,000 friends. Facebook, you got another 7,000. On here, you got 2 more thousand. And you never met any of these people. I mean, how often would she encounter the Bushes? I don't understand. They're in Texas, right? Well, I don't know where she lives. New York, probably. Anyway, so people are all up in arms. If it were me, I wouldn't say that we were friends. I would say that I was cordial. I was excited about the game, not about George W. Bush. He did have some very, politics, totally against gay marriage, but we won. Rejoice, we won. The lone battle, we won. So I think it's okay for her to sit in a box with him. I mean, I don't know what people wanted her to do. They wanted her to be seated next to him and get up and leave because of his politics. I kind of agree. You should be friendly to everybody. You know, I'm sure when I go out and walk my dog, I live in a pretty good neighborhood. All kind of people here. Fancier people than I am, for sure. And I don't know what their political views are. I don't know anything about these people. But we're friendly. We walk our dogs. We talk about the dogs. Talk about what a lovely day it is. Be nice to people. They're not my friends, but we're friendly. We're cordial because I see them every day. right? So I don't think Ellen has done anything wrong. Her idea of it, I think it's correct. Should be cordial to people. You know, George Bush is out of office. He's been out of office a long time. Some people see him as a war criminal. Some people see him as horrible, and some people just see him as stupid. Am I okay? Some people just see him as stupid, right? But I don't know that I would get up and leave. What did you guys think? If you're seated, you go to a ball game. I don't go to ball games, so I don't know how that works. But I assume that these boxes, these special boxes they sit in, I doubt that they're huge. There's probably just a few select people who can afford to sit in those kind of places. But if you sit into this person next to somebody, and you know this person has racial views, they spell their public figure, and you know they said what do? Do you get up and leave? Do you insist on another seat? There probably are no more seats. It's like the top echelon there, and the security he always has with him. He probably didn't get much of a choice, and she probably wouldn't stub him just because he was the next president. You know, people feel like presidents should get a certain amount of respect. I hesitate. I was thinking, with one exception, I think if I went anywhere and I was sitting next to Donald Trump, I would get up and leave. Even if the ticket was $10,000, I'd get my ass up and I would not sit next to Trump. It makes me so sick. I doubt that I could even enjoy the game sitting next to that person. All right, people. What do you guys think? Is Ellen wrong for saying she was George Bush's friend? Do you think she's really his friend? I mean, and how do you define friendship? Are you YouTube friends? Are those your friends? Facebook, those your friends? Call them friends, right? We're friends on Facebook. I doubt that it's much more than that. I doubt that I would probably think that they know of each other because they are both public figures. Should be cordial. I very seriously doubt that she's really friends with him. Friends where you talk and you meet and you call each other on the phone. I doubt that. I doubt that. She would more likely be friends with Obama and the Obamas. Just my opinion, people. It seems to be trending. The story seems to be trending, not my opinion.